So I'm a little bit mad at myself. Just a few seconds ago, I took like about, well, not just a few seconds ago, but like 20-ish minutes ago, I had finished Oddity 23, and now I only just realized that I wasn't recording at all. Or the same thing as I just started recording. And I thought I hit start recording on OBS, but guess I wasn't. I could redo it, but honestly, it's giving me so much trouble, I don't want to do it again. So I think a new level is added to Familiar Land, and I'm pretty sure it's called Flight Academy 2, so I guess this is just an extra after this one. Tree house. Is this an homage to a skull house? Is it a skull house reference? It feels like it is. In fact, I think it is. So we're just gonna call this a treehouse method now. Yeah, I think we can literally just. Ooh. Interesting. You can't really do it because this that is stuck up here. Yeah, you can't exactly do this. You can't exactly do a skull house method here, but what we can do is just push it down so we can form a reverse L and then do rock is open. Yeah, I feel like we can do that. Then we just open the door and then somehow get across the water. We definitely have to transform rock into something. But there isn't enough ises to do so. Yes, there is, actually. I was mistaken. Now we can do... whoops. Now we can do rock is open. And key is you to sync the key. And then we can just mess around with the level for a little bit. Or we can sync the rock, even better. I'm gonna go ahead and play around the level a little bit. I love it when we can do this. Alright. That's all the playing around with the level we're gonna do for now. I want to see if we can get a 2 complex in the new adventures. We probably can if we keep doing that. Although it's 2 complex kind of happens with rules rather than just objects, but we can still cause a lot of lag. House. What? Oh, why is bird like that? This house is made by houses. Bird is... Ooh. We have text, we have doors shut. Key is rock, key is text. But how are we gonna set that up? We have to get past that, and we have to also sync something. So we have two things we need to open. And then, but Hal's getting... We don't have enough ises. I mean, we can free this, but what good is that gonna do? Like, something is text and something is something. It's like rock. Like, if we do that, we'll get enough, we'll have that. Then we can do, like, rock is something and rock is text, but even with that, we won't have enough stuff, so... We could always try something. And we can't push anything, so... Something's definitely have to be transformed into text. But even text is sink. Or water is sink, text is float, so... Can't exactly just use text to sink something. Obviously you have to keep bird. And I'm thinking that rock will be have to made into bird. Two things will have to be made into bird, and then we'll have to use the bird text for bird is open. Well, let's try something. Let's go ahead and transform. We need to have at least two, because doing something like that does not work right. And now it would work, but... Oh wait, we can just do key as rock, and then rock. Do the cross transformation into something else, but... This is not going to work as I thought, though. Oh, I could just do it like this. Rock is key, rock is bird. Now we have two birds and a key, which I think just has the same effect as... And I think we can just rinse and repeat the cycle to get enough birds. We could let's try that. Just do a little bit of rinse and repeat. Because we'll keep getting birds, but we also will keep getting keys. And those keys can obviously be used for purposes that we... In fact, we could just do key as bird right now, and we'll have enough birds to get through the level, so... Perfect. I like that level. Good level. Tropical weather, outreach, tropical weather. It's the kind of stuff we get down here. Level is hot, and it's raining. Hot rain. That's a life where I live. Baba near pillar is melt. Baba has empty. I feel like every object has empty by default. Empty is empty. When Baba not without empty is you. So if okay, so if basic what? That doesn't make sense. Because there's as long as there's a empty tile in the level, then Baba is you. But how do I get the win text? Empty's push does nothing. I don't think empty as melt will do anything either. What will empty as melt do, if anything? It makes a nice noise. So that not without empty is confusing me. Like, why is that there? It's just saying the same thing because there are empty tiles. This thing is nothing. Empty cannot be transformed, but things can be transformed into empty. Empty. Bog is stop. This one. Familiar 15, you're being a little bit weird. Don't suppose we have to make it like... There's like break text or something. We can't make bog is melt. This one's actually giving me a bit of some trouble. We have to use the pillar in some way, and I feel like we should not transform, at least. I almost feel like we need to form like something else's win, like this one's getting to me. Let's say we... We can use the near to counteract the empty is empty rule. But what would I want? Like pillar near empty is empty? Actually, we can free the like that counteracts the empty is empty rule. Then we could do empty as Baba, but then that will... Aha, that's why. That's why we need the empty spaces. That's why Baba without empty is you. Because the moment we form empty as Baba, we don't have any more empty spaces. So why do we have the melt? Will it actually cause things to cause Baba to actually create empty? I don't think so, but the thing is we can't form empty as Baba, and Baba has empty in the same sentence, so that's not good. Well, that's useful. Just read these things carefully. Because Baba near empty is empty will cause Baba to just become empty immediately. Empty near empty is empty will just be the same thing as empty is empty. Practically. Maybe the pillar really does need to be used in some way. I seriously don't know what needs to be used somehow. Unfortunately, we can't really form this in the same movement. Like, we can't form that entire thing in one go because, you know, a Baba will, you know, not work. This one is giving me a little bit of thinking. Your pillar has Baba, now we have a second Baba. What could this Baba do? This Baba can help with the timing a little bit, but is that really helpful? No. That said, empty has Baba could, and then empty as melt will create a bunch of Babas, I think. But then we don't have Babas. Or we don't have space. So that's what the pillar is for. near pillar has Baba. Empty as melt. We push the pillar over there. Although that's gonna create the same effect that I want, or that I don't want. Well, I need an extra. Does that read correctly? Yes, it does. Okay, let's just see how this works. It works, sort of. I think we can use the push and is as like some filler text that we won't need anymore. Although I think we are inevitably gonna need it. I just move twice. Then push that up, and then we can just push the Baba is win. I'm glad I figured this out. That was also a fun one. Parakeet bouncer. We're doing these out of order because why not? Maybe not. Outreach. That's a lot of lamps. It above lamp is defeat. Well, there's no lamps below, or there's. It isn't above lamps, so we're all good. Oh, but it is you. Cars fall and melt. Plane is plane. Twice. Robot make plane. Cars push. And we have an above. Cars win. Lamp is hot. Cars fall and melt. Text is melt. Plane is just plane twice. Okay. And had to stop, of course. So, what can we do here? Could we do like a plane and cars move type deal? Probably. We could give it a try. What do we have to... Oh, and we can have multiple planes. I feel like this is cheese-worthy, like super heavily cheese-worthy, dude. Can you just push down enough planes in order to like create a whole plane army or something? A plane bridge? The lamps. Right. I forgot about the lamps for a moment. Well, we'll cross that road when we get to it. Remember this one time when I was like little, I went to an aviation place with my dad, I think. Yeah, I think it's because I had a day off of school or something. I don't know. I don't remember that much. I'm just being amazed by all the just being amazed by all the different types of planes and all the other things too. I think we need to form like car above plane is push and plane is move, but we have to angle the planes in a way to push that over. How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? I don't know, I'm tired. It's like almost 2 a.m. recording this. I messed it up again! Oh my gosh, this is what happens when I... you know what? I'll try that one again later, maybe tomorrow. When I'm not exhausted. Well, the area is clear for now. I'm gonna go move on to a different area for now. Did I take a look at Starry Lands yet? I did. Harvest Party. Do I remember this? Oh, it's this one. Flag, blank win. Lava's hot. We have fofos literally everywhere. Fofo is defeat. Rock is pull. Square is square and stop and word. Square is push. Mimic. Text melt. Lava's hot. GG is GG. There's no move. What can I do with square? Nothing is float. So how do I suppose I mix that? We have rock. There wouldn't be a way for, do like, so if we did like GG Fear Baba, we could get GG in there. Oh, rock is pull. So we could do like, we could do something like, let's go and get the rock out. We could do something like, put GG in there. And do like GG Fear Rock, and rock is pull. But before, and obviously we won't be able to, it's like GG above Baba, Fear Rock. How do we get the text out? We don't have any text. Is that what the square is for? But we can't... We have a mimic. What would we want to mimic? Obviously, if GG mimic Baba, obviously wouldn't do anything. Actually, I believe where I have Gigi right now, it's impossible for the rock to be pulled. There even isn't there. Interesting. There's another update queued. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna go let the update do its thing real quick. Okay, we're back. Let's go ahead and check to see if anything's been uncleared for us. Oh, that's the... we're already in that place. Just checking to see if there's any new levels I need to check out. Let's just do this one. Right. So, we can go through the statues right now, but then once we do that, we're stuck. We have below it's like empty below. Key is you. Then we can push key like that. But there's bricks stopping us. Let's go and try and set up what I want to set up here, though, so... we don't have enough ises, though, to make Kia's push. Interesting. What if we tried something like, empty. Oh gosh. is push. Key below empty is you. Once again, we won't have enough is's though. Because empty is empty, right. Key is defeat. I didn't even see that there. We need to get in here. So the key is you idea won't work at all. So the empty below something is you is gonna have to be the way we have to win this. But how can we get the text we need? I'm still assuming that below constitutes as like from any space that there is an empty spot in this case. So I was trying to do key below empty is bug. That way we can have an extra bug that can push the keys into the doors. But I think I'm seeing that there isn't space to do that. Not for where I am right now in the level, though. So place one here. That can still be accessed, though. Okay. So let's try this and see how it works. Right, as expected. Okay. And then we could do like bug below empty is key. Thing is, we're gonna be trapped if we do that. We made a solid start so far. So we need to save one of these keys. Actually, what am I doing? If obviously this space is safe to do too, because there's no empty there. Sweet. We can get rid of those for now and go ahead and push the keys back into a favorable place. Let's go and just get one in there and just be careful. Remember, careful movements are key here. Key. They're not that careful. I feel like something's going wrong here. Maybe not. Man, I'm on point today for these puzzles. Well, most of them. Yeah, I was on point. Maybe, why am I'm like smarter during the night for some reason? I guess there's like nothing else to distract me, so it's just me and my thoughts for this. Forage. Fofo's fofo, grass is stop, fofo's you, fruit is feet. Fungus is push. Grass is stop. We have word, we have above. I think it's clear that I need to make like Fungus's. That's only gonna get so far though. Fungus is word, but fungus is also fungus above fofo text is fungi is what? Fungus above fungus. Okay, I did not expect that. It is Fungus's word, so it reads that as fungus above fungus is word, canceling out the original Fungus's word, which then this would cause it to be Fungus's word, which would. So once this, so my idea of how that infinite loop happened was you push this down. It forms Fungus's word. It reads this here. This whole sentence can now be read as fungus object above fungus text is word, thus canceling out the original fungus is words rule, which would also cancel out this rule, saying this would not be word anymore, which would cause this to reactivate, and I think you get the point. That's my understanding of what happened for that infinite loop. So. Hopefully I explained that well. Oh, the thumbnail for this video is going to be definitely interesting. What I was trying to say was fungus above that's not enough space. Like fungus word. Can't exactly get the push back out, unfortunately. We can push it to the right, but that doesn't help. All it does is just pushes it into another reusable location, but even then, you can't save it. Oh, fofo above fungus. That's not the way I wanted it to be read. I wanted to. Okay, we have to push it to the left, to the left, to the left. Now, something and something. I don't know. I don't remember that song. Obviously, I didn't want to sing it well because copyright. Again, it's the particles that are slowing down the game. That is just my bad computer. CPU 100. What's using all the CPU? Steam. Figures. Now, we need to... What's the purpose of word here? What can we use word for? I think we do have to push Fungus through there, because why would there be like these little holes that we can step into? Although arguably that wouldn't be super helpful once we reach right here, because it'll always be above us. Unless we had two fofos. Even then it gets stuck here. But do I really think two fofos is the correct solution? Not really. Push it here. That's once with the fungus. And it'll be pushed onto the second fruit, which wouldn't help because it'd still be stuck. And because fofo is fofo, we can't exactly revert them back to the original thing. So, what should we do? I think we should solve this one in the next episode. That's what I think we should do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Next episode, I'm gonna solve this one and finish up anything left undone. I'm hoping that we'll finish New Adventures in maybe a week, and then we can get started on Museum, and then we can return to editor level stuff. Level editor stuff, I guess, and that's when you guys will lose interest again. It's okay. Maybe you will want to see something to the level editor, especially if you're like new here, but if you're not new, then welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And I just realized I don't have like a channel intro video, like explaining my thing. That'll be really weird and awkward to put up. I'll see y'all later in the next one. Bye.